The educational audiologist sees whether a student is eligible for educational audiology services. They will review recent tests by licensed clinical audiologists showing the student's current hearing level. They will assess the student's hearing to see if they have additional educational needs. Educational audiologists will make recommendations regarding personal amplification, FM system use, and the classroom modifications for equipment. They will support the student's self-advocacy skills and help teachers use equipment in the student's learning environment. Teachers of the visually impaired work with a multidisciplinary evaluation team to conduct a functional visual evaluation of a student. The evaluation includes a review of medical information as well as formal and informal tests of visual functioning. Teachers of the visually impaired then determine how the student's visual impairment impacts their educational and curricular needs. Orientation and mobility is part of the expanded core curriculum. Students learn to orient and safely navigate their environment so they develop functional life skills and can access the community. The Integrated Teacher of the Deaf program maximizes students' participation in general education curriculum by providing academic support. The teacher will do this through regularly monitoring the student's accessibility to the learning environment and providing acoustic consultation to ensure educators and staff are using the best practices throughout the school day. Integrated Teachers of the Deaf will also help promote and instill self-advocacy skills, including equipment issues, and identifying communication breakdowns to provide strategies to prevent them from happening again. They will monitor both receptive and expressive language skills for academic learning and social-emotional development for students whose hearing level adversely impacts their educational performance. For students with severe orthopedic impairments eligibility and who are learning in an environment with teachers who do not hold a physical health impairment credential, itinerant services include consultation with teachers on strategies to have the least restrictive impact on students' education performances. They recommend curriculum adaptations for students who have access within the classroom and modify or adapt curricula, materials, activities, and physical environments.
A student's eligibility for adapted physical education, APE, services may be considered if the student's ability to access and benefit from the general physical education program is adversely impacted by his or her identified disability as defined in IDEA. An adapted physical education teacher will conduct a comprehensive assessment and consider the student's ability to access the general physical education program safely and successfully. Administration of formal and informal gross motor assessments, including observation and consultation with staff, will determine if adapted physical education services can help benefit a student to access the general physical education program, which includes development of gross motor skills, sport, and recreation skills, as well as health-related fitness. Adapted physical education teachers can provide direct service, consultation, and help modify the general physical education curriculum.